Well, here we go. Bushman and Blue merch. Get this. This ain't embarrassing at all, is it? Anyway, this is going out to the Patreon crew to start with, because you guys obviously are contributing towards the channel and it's greatly appreciated. So you will always get first dibs on any stock I get regarding any merchandise, that's all. So yes, it does cost a hell of a lot of money to get this sorted. It's taken quite a lot of time, and to buy the stock in, yeah, it's ridiculous really. So anyway, that's why you guys are going to get first dibs on it, and after that I will put it out to the masses. But it's looking good. You've seen already what it can do. It's pretty incredible stuff really, isn't it? To be fair, what I've done is I've actually gone for something that's a little bit more technical. It's a bit in between, so you can wear it to the pub. Nice hoodie, but you know, it's not a bad thing to go for a walk with, because it's not like a cotton top which is going to soak all the sweat up. So I've tried to find a nice balance with it, that's all. But I am very happy with it. You know, it stands out. We've got the logo on the back. So I wanted to design something that was recognizable. So what I've gone with is the colours of the logo on the front and the logo on the back. And the point of that is just to really give a conversation starter to you guys and form a community. Because, you know, if someone else is wearing this, I'm pretty sure that you'll go up and say hi and just say, I watch that channel. And, you know, there's a good chance that you're going to have something in common anyway. So definitely a positive thing. And it's just about, you know, my sort of idea and ethos of everything is just spreading positivity and just trying to be happier in life. That's all it is. So hopefully this will sort of add to that. So material wise, I have gone with something that's a little bit more diverse, being 100% polyester. And the reason behind it is that if you go down the usual route and have cotton hoodies and cotton t-shirts, they're quite nice, they are, and they're more profitable, to be fair, but I prefer to just go with something that's a little bit more usable for different scenarios. So yes, you can go sit in a bar, wear it at the end of a walk, something like that, and walk around town in it, look as cool as you want. But this also you can use out and about. You can go for a walk, do a little bit of exercise in it, and it's not going to soak up all that water that cotton does. And to be fair, it feels good, it really does. And this is like a sublimated colour sort of section here and sublimation on the back, and it's never going to fade. It's just going to wash really well, and you know, it should hopefully last plenty of years. Whereas the cotton sort of things, you get things printed on and it peels off and all that. So I'm just hoping the quality is a little bit better. So I've chosen 3 items for the Bushman and Blue merch, and the number 1 item is this hoodie. So I've gone with a plain sort of shape hoodie, but there's a couple of design ideas that I've wanted to sort of change from the standard hoodie. Now, firstly, we have got a hood that fits well, because normally you get hoods and they're a bit sort of baggy and it just doesn't look very good, whereas this just nice sort of simple shape, and it's got this slight upstand neck here which is actually really comfortable. It's not something that's strangling at all. So straight away I'm liking the hood. I've gone with thin cuffs rather than the big sort of thick ones, because with the cuffs on normal hoodies they're always about sort of 3 inches, and I just don't like the feel of those. I know it's personal taste, but I've gone with what I like really. I've gone with one without a zip, because as soon as you have a zip and you bend over, you get that sort of weird like sticky out thing going on, so I didn't want that. So this just sits nice and sort of flat down, and the weight of it just hangs lovely, and it just feels good. It's really nice material. I've gone with 2 zip pockets that sit on either side, left and right, which obviously allow you to keep your hands warm and just store some bits in, and if you need to keep your mobile phone in or a bit of money, you can zip them up and keep it all sort of safe and sound away. The pockets themselves, rather than having them on the outside like you would normally do on a hoodie, I've actually got them to sit on the inside of the actual top, just because I think it looks a bit sort of slicker. I do prefer that. For the waistband, I've gone with a simple hem rather than an elasticated waistband, purely because it hangs better, I feel it looks better, and also that it accommodates more people's shapes and sizes. With the hood, it's got a couple of elasticated toggles here, so if you wanted to pull it a little bit tighter you can. It just sort of pulls this section in, but to be honest it fits and sits very well anyway, so I don't think you'd ever really need to use that. But having these, they're just out of the way, you don't get them long tassely bits hanging down, which are rather dangerous, especially when you're using power tools, because they sort of hang into the rotating sections and potentially going to get dragged in and strangle you. It's nearly happened a couple of times. Size wise, I'd say it's quite a standard fit. I am generally a medium and this is a medium. I'm 6 foot tall, and one of the things that bothers me usually is that the arm length isn't long enough, whereas in this there is not a problem whatsoever with that. Also, there is a little bit extra space in here as well if you need, just in case you've got one of those really big six-packs. The second item is the t-shirt. So this is quite a standard fit t-shirt, I would say. If you can see, we've just got a simple sort of sleeve and collar around the neck, and it feels lovely. Again, 100% polyester, and because of that it's just silky, really silky. A very comfortable t-shirt to have on, and obviously it would be fine to exercise in as well because it's not going to absorb much water. So yeah, liking the look of that. Again, this is a size medium and fits me pretty well. I can fit the small on, but I am quite a sort of slim frame, but the medium is probably, again, standard sort of fit and fits me better. The third and final item is a long sleeve quarter zip top. So as you can see here, we've got a zip which goes from the top of the collar, which comes down to about 2 inches above your xiphoid. They've got this full sublimated panel on the front which has the logo on, and again that's that really nice sort of soft silky material. The difference between this top and the other two tops is that the material in the black section here is not sublimated, and therefore it's actually softer, stretchier and a little bit more furry inside. So it's actually really comfortable, this one. So like the hoodie, this has got 2 pockets, just at a nice comfortable place just to sort of relax your arms into. They've both got a zip on as well, which is good because then obviously you can lock your bits and bats away. The collar on this just sort of sits up a couple of inches, and it's pretty comfortable as it is. It's not like restricting on your throat or anything, and obviously you've still got the choice of unzipping that anyway, t-shirt underneath. So yeah, I actually prefer wearing this one, I would say, because it's pretty damn comfortable just as an everyday wearer. This is actually a size small. Now I like my sort of clothes generally to be fairly sort of slim fitting, and because it's that slightly stretchy material in a small, it fits me really well. I would say my body build is slim athletic, so that might just help you make your decision on what size you need. There are several sizes available, and I could possibly get, if needed, up to 5XL and some of the kids sizes. So if this sort of sells well enough and I need to place another order, then I will be able to add your particular size to that order. So there we go, the first dose of Bushman and Blue merchandise. If you are interested in any of these items, then just click on the link in the description, then hopefully you can make a purchase there. There will be very limited stock, I have to say though, because I've had to fork out the money for doing this, and being a one-man band, it's not the easiest thing to do. But if it sells well, then obviously I will replenish that stock as and when I can. These currently are super rare, so if you're wearing one, you will be one of the lucky ones, I would say, or unlucky. I don't know if you like it or not yet. Anyway, keep getting outside and keep making those positive life choices. It is a beautiful world out there, so just embrace it anytime you can. So, if you ever see me and Blue out, please say hi. I've just got back from the Lake District, and we've had probably 30 people recognise us that are subscribers. And you know what? It's been a pleasure chatting to all of them. It really has. So just a big shout out to all those lovely people. And yeah, let's just hope this community carries on and keeps building. So from me and from the beautiful Blue, we will see thee another time. I'm going to leave you with this.